امیدوارم که این بار حداقل با این یکی حرفاتو بزنی. میدونستی خالگی تیتم یه زمانی پیش روانشناس میرفته؟ میگفت وقتی با اینا حرف میزنی خیلی حالت بهتر میشه. هیچ اشکالی نداره که آدم مشکلاتشو با یه کسی که بهش اعتماد داره و میتونه بهش کمک کنه در میون بذاره. به خدا اگه خودت به خودت کمک نکنی هیچ کس بهت کمک نمیکنه.
تو به من گفتی برو، دارم میرم دیگه.
آره میدونم عزیزم، میدونم 5 هفته است از این دکتر به اون دکتر میری، اما من دلم میخواد که وقتی میری پیش اینا اون چی که ته دلته بریزی بیرون، هیچیو قایم نکنی. همین.
Have you been sleeping all right? We don't have to talk about anything that you don't want to. But it would be nice to at least have a conversation this week. How's school been going? You keeping up all right?
It's fine.
What's your program again? Your mother told me women's studies. What made you choose that? So how's everything at home?
Why don't you just ask my parents?
I don't discuss our sessions with anyone. It's strictly confidential. I heard on the news that there's an election coming up in Iran. Do you still pay attention to the politics? What are the major election issues?
The election means nothing when you know they will cheat.
That make you worry about your friends back in Iran?
No more than usual. The politicians don't need an excuse like an election to beat and murder their citizens.
That must be hard to deal with.
It's a fact of life in Iran. I should have stayed there to help finish what I started.
What did you start?
I never used to be political.
ببینم بشه خدا شو قربان شو ببینم قربان شو قربان شو ببینم ببینم اینجا دار بکن تو اتاق ببینم
حرف دهنتو بفهم مرسی که
گیبو زرزر کردی مثلا
بهش گفتم حرف دهنتو
میبینم که زربانم کردی به من چه خفشو کسافت هر ولم کن عوضی ولم کن کسافت حرومزاده مادر خطای بیدین بی شرف باش آشغال
ریدم به اون دین و مذهبی که تو
خفش کسافت حرومزاده بی شرف آشغال عوضی بی پدر مادر بی پدر.
So what happened to you after that?
What? Did you not hear what I said? He's dead.
So, that what spurred you to become politically active?
That's just when I started paying attention. But I wasn't ready to take action yet.
What else happened?
One day at school, we got an order from the Board of Education. They told us we had to go as part of a religious study. They boarded us onto a bus, drove us out of the city Tehran to the middle of nowhere and made us stand in a circle.
How old were you?
18. Two of the guards brought a woman over. They threw her onto the ground. One of the guards started digging a hole while the leader gave us a speech that there is a lesson to be learned if you cheat on your husband. They put her in the hole and they buried her up to her neck. She's begging and screaming for help, but there's nothing we can do. One of the guards brought a bag over with large stones. They read something from the Quran and, well...
That's a horrible thing for anyone to see.
After that, everything changed. I didn't care anymore.
Didn't care about what?
Life. Death. Consequences. I knew what was going on in my country had to stop. I started reading a lot about politics and sociology. I came in contact with some underground organizations working against the government. In these meetings, they would give us different assignments.
What was your assignment?
I was responsible to make the pamphlets about women's rights. Rights to study and to decide what to wear. We distribute them wherever we could. Libraries, galleries, theaters. Sometimes we'd post them up at night.
Did your parents know about it?
At first, no. Later, they found out and asked me to stop.
Did you?
I couldn't. After so long feeling so helpless, how could I go back and do nothing?
That was very brave of you.
It's just what you do. We knew the consequences, but we made sure we never got caught. Especially not with the pamphlets. But one night they came for us.
Were you captured?
Me and my friend were putting up posters one night when we were approached by a bike. We ran as fast as we could, but they caught my friend. She gave them my name. She had no choice. I knew it was just a matter of time before they'd come after me again. My parents paid them to let me go. We fled the country after that. I should have stayed to help them. I'm sorry, I'm not a weak person.
It's okay. There's nothing to be sorry for. Crying's allowed, especially in here.